Alright, we continue with challenging practice 8, problem 4. And again, take your time, read the problem, process it, and I will give you the solution. Okay, let's proceed with the solution. Again, start with your model drawing, right? And you have, let's draw it, right? So Judy had total money, right? And this is what you draw, your total money, right? Judy spent 7/9 of her money on pies, right? So we clearly can understand that we're gonna have 9 units, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we got it. Not very pretty, but you get the meaning. So they tell us that Judy spent 7/9 of her money on 3 chicken pies, 8 meat pies, and 6 blueberry cakes. So this is what you do, just not to lose anything. Don't be afraid to write too much, right? So write everything in detail. So three chicken pies, and 8 meat pies, and then 6 cakes. What is the leftover money, right? They tell us she could spend all of the remaining money on 2 chicken pies and 4 blueberry cakes, but change her mind and spend on meat pies only. We're gonna return to that later. Right now, so we will come back to this part, but the first part, she could spend all of the remaining money on 2 chicken pies and 4 blueberry cakes. So this is what we write: 2 chicken pies, and 4 blueberry cakes. She can buy it with this money, right? So basically that's what it means. So now your logic goes, right? Your 2 units. Oh, sorry about that. Your 2 units, right? Your 2 units. And you can write it if you want with hand. 2 units. 2 units can buy. Let me lift it a little. 2 units can buy 2 chicken pies, and 4 cakes, right? 4 cakes, right? 2 units can buy 2 chicken pies and 4 cakes. So 1 unit. How much 1 unit can buy? 1 unit can buy twice as less, right? It's gonna be 1 chicken pie, and 2 cakes, right? All right. We keep thinking, right? So we have 3 units, let's say. 3 units. What can I buy with 3 units? 3 units can buy 3 chicken pies. Yeah? Obviously. 3 chicken pies and 6 cakes. 6 cakes. Right? And then they tell us from our model, right? We talk about this part right here, right? This part right here, 7 units. 7 units. 7 units can buy. 7 units can buy what? 7 units can buy 3 chicken pies and 6 cakes. So totally same as here, right? And 8 meat pies. 8 meat pies. What does it tell us, right? 3 units can buy 3 chicken pies and 6 cakes, right? 7 units can buy 3 chicken pies and 6 cakes and 8 meat pies. Obviously the difference, right? The difference here is 4 units. And the difference here is 8 meat pies. Add 8 meat pies, right? That is it. So how about 2 units? 2 units. 2 units can buy 8 divided by 4. Oh, sorry, by 2, right? Which is 4 meat pies. 4 meat pies. 4 meat pies, right? That is it. So this is these 2 units we talk about, these 2 units. right? If 4 units can buy 8 meat pies, right? Then these two units, they can buy 4 meat pies. Let me erase this thing to make it clean. Right, this is your answer, Judy. Bought 4 meat pies with the remaining money. All right, that is it. That was our A. Now let's return to our question B. Our question B tells us, right? Our question B tells us, if Judy had $35.10, how much did each meat pie cost? Okay, so let's think about it. We have our fraction, our 2 units, right? 2/9, right? And the total money, so, okay. Total money, we know. 35, if she had 35/10, right? So this is what we do. $35.10, right? And these 2 units, or a fraction 2/9, is $7.80, right? Now this was spent on the meat pies, right? So $7.80, we just calculated them. She bought 4 meat pies, right? So this is what we do. We divide by 4 to understand how much is 1 meat pie. 1 meat pie is $1.95. This is your answer. Each meat pie cost $1.95. That's it. Alright, problem number 5. Read the book, pause the video, process the problem. Okay, I hope you read and you understand everything. Now we're gonna walk through the solution. Rina and Pauline had a sum of money each. Okay, we got 2 girls. We had Rina and Pauline. Okay, and if Rina gave Pauline $28, they would have the same amount of money. Obviously, Rina has more, right? And Pauline has less. So how much less? We draw the units. They would have the same amount of money if right, Rina got this 28 extra, right? This is $28, and she's giving it to her, so she will have this $28 extra, right? $28. This is the same $28. If you move this part from here to here, you move it from here to here, yeah, you will they will have, right, they will have the same amount of money. So like this, they will have the same amount of money, right? So this money will move and they will have the same amount of money. This is our concept number 1, like our thesis number 1. And now we have to process the second sentence. If Pauline gave Rina 35, Rina would have 3 times of what Pauline had, right? Let's think about it. Now again, right, we need to draw our model again, so we draw 2 girls, Rina, oh sorry, what's your name? Pauline, right? So what happened? Now she had this money, right? So she's losing 35. She's giving 35 to Rina, right? She's giving 35 to Rina. Now Rina, right? Rina, she had this amount of money. Well, that's a bit ugly, right? She had this money, and we know that this money is 28, right? 28 from the previous thing, from the previous model we know. And now this $35, they're transferred here, right? So this is our 35, and this is our 35, right? And now they tell us that now Irina would have 3 times of what Pauline had, right? So Pauline lost this. Pauline lost this, right? So she has only this. She had only this thing, right? Only this unit left. And now, so we will have 3 units. 1, 2, and then 3, right? 3 times more. Now, if you draw accurately, right, you can now understand everything. So you can clearly see that so from this model, we know that this piece here is 28, right? And we know this money were transferred from Pauline. They moved here and we got 35. All right, I hope you follow the picture. Now you can clearly see that this unit is 1 unit, yeah? 1 unit, and is comprised of 28 and 35. So we got our 1 unit, $63. Okay? So how much is 3 units? 3 units. 3 units. 3 units is $63 times 3, which is 189. Yeah. So 189. We want to know how much money Irina had. So we remove the $35 that Pauline gave her, and we got $154. Right? Irina had $154. Right? And this is our answer. This is what they ask us. That's it. Okay, we finish our challenge in practice A. This is problem 6, last problem in this video. Read the problem and I will carry on with the solution. Okay, I assumed you understand everything. Now let's look at it, right? Jane and Carrie shared the sum of money, right? So there was some amount of money. Now Jane took 3/7 of it, Carrie took the rest. Let's write it as a fraction, right? Carrie got 4/7 of the total money, right? And Jane, she got 3/7 of the total money. Now if you draw it as a model, right? Think about it as a model. Okay, let's draw it again. Carrie, right? She got her 4 units, right? 4 units. Now Jane got her 3 units. 3 units, right? This is what you got. Now this is Jane before spending. Now we have Jane after spending. Oops, sorry. After spending. Jane after spending, right? She spent money, so she got this little something, we don't know, right? And she spent all of this, right? So basically, how do I draw it? Like this, right? This part, which is $203. This is what she spent. And now Carrie has 6 times as much as Jane. Carrie has 6 units like this, right? Now we need to really understand how we can split it up so that this part becomes 1/6 of this part, right? And yeah, this is the challenging part, right? But what you need to do is you need to transform your fractions. And you need to transform your units. So as a fraction, your fraction will be 12/21, and Jane will be 9/21, right? Those are the same fractions. On the model, that's gonna look like this. You're just gonna basically split every unit into 3 parts. Into 3 parts, right? Into 3 parts, into 3 parts, into 3 parts. Right? Now how many units do you have? How many units? right? This is gonna be 12 units now, 12 small units. This is gonna be 9 small units. Oh, I'm gonna write small. I'm gonna write units. 9 units, right? So if this thing is 6 times smaller than this, how much is that? Yes, simply you divide it in half, it's gonna be 2 small units, right? This is 1/6, 6 times less, right? So this thing becomes just 2 units, 2 units, all right? That is it, that's your model. Everything becomes clear now. We can see now that these 7 units, right, those 7 small units new, is the money that she spent, right? And this is what we write. Our 7 units is $203, right? Everything becomes very easy. 1 unit is 203 divided by 7, which is $29, right? 12 units is 29 times 12, 348, right? And that's your answer. This is the Carrie's money. Carrie had $348. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna show you answers so you can see the pretty pictures and all the writings or written answers. And yeah, thank you. Gonna see you in the next video. Alright, so here are the answers. Check all the models, make sure they're pretty. So here you can see the answers from the previous 3 problems and from the problems in this video, right? So answers for the whole 2 videos. Alright, see you.